Hey guys, Mark Ferrasci, ProTech Dog Training, and Zeus was in for a short little stint over the holidays, couché, and I'll just work him. He just got done with his in kennel, so that being the case, the customer is so close to that training that I'll stay on top of it. Normally, a dog comes in afterwards to service for the customer. I'm going to charge them a boarding fee and not do as much training unless they pay me for training. So my rates are based on a boarding fee versus a training fee, right? So the training fee is going to be more expensive. Not much, but just enough that I makes it worth my while to mess with the dog, right? Awesome. Good. All right, so I was just talking to the customer in a yak session, couché, earlier, that basically I was going through how do you line up, couché, your session. Your roller decks are going to have to know what the dog knows now and what he needs to learn, and you got to always constantly be thinking about what you're going to do before you do it. You usually always, just like training in general, be 2-3 steps ahead of whatever's going to happen, and you need to always be learning to think ahead, just kind of like chess, right? In chess games, you always have to be 3 to 5 moves ahead, even more for the masters, right? But that being ahead of it, knowing what's going to happen ahead of time is the key. So you have to understand where the dog's at. So we're going to go through that this morning and run through what I've done with Zeus already and where the customer needs to go to keep him at the same spot. Zeus, here. Good boy, good. Nope, here. Good, there you go. Here. Nope, nope, here. Good. Still need to get him in that box, the trough, to get him there. So what I'm going over right now with the customers, we're building these reward placements. Yes. Into the dog's lexicon. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go over that today. We're also doing the backing up. He's starting to learn that. Nope. We're working on that a lot to pull that into the healing routine. Hey, you here. Good. Zeus. Oh, yeah. Yes, good boy, good, there you go, good boy. All right, so we have what we've already built in already is we have the dog coming into the front. He understands here means he's supposed to sit in front. Zeus, you here, you here. Good, there you go, good boy. Now the reason I did that is because he's got to learn when he comes out to the grass that doesn't mean to put his nose to the ground. So it has to be checked on that behavior. I gave him a release, let him have a potty break and all that. In that context of the release, he's allowed to do what he wants to do. But when he says, when you start getting in the attitude of healing, he has to learn he's got to keep his attention to me. He's starting to get older, so we can start we can start tightening down the screw as far as how much we expect out of the animal, right? Zeus, good, good. Zeus, oh, yeah. Yes, good boy, good. There you go, good boy, good. There you go. I really feel good about the foundation he's already got. So now we have the foundation to build on, right? Good boy, good. Yes, good boy, good. Zeus. Yep. Place. Yes, good boy, good. So we're going to keep these same things firm so he keeps understanding what. Place. Yes. Nope. Nope. Yes, good boy, good. There you go, good. Good. All right, Zeus, come on. My truck's open over there. I need to make sure I keep an eye on it. OPA. So one of the things was the quarter turns. We're at that point now, OPA, that we're going to teach him to stay at our side, and we're going to put it into the healing routine. So he's already got it. He understands a lot of this, but we're building the behaviors. OPA. So there's our quarter turn, right? I want to take a step, pivot, and right to here, right? Step, pivot, and right to there, okay? Good. Remember that we've conditioned the dog to watch this leg. When nope, you here, good, good. When I move my left leg, that means to heel. When I say pas bouger, I'm always leading off with the right foot first. So the dog's conditioning is basically based on the body, where my body is at, and he's being taught to track my body, right? So, oh, yeah, there you go, good, nice pivot, nice quarter turn. I like to see it when I deliver the dog back to the owner, challenge them a little bit, and they start to really be able to pull all this stuff together, because in the end, remember, I can teach a dog to stand on his head, not going to do me a bit of good if the customer doesn't have the knowledge how to keep it up, oh, yeah, and the joy of training is about, yes, good boy, good, oh, yeah, Yes, good boy, good. I don't want to mark until he's sitting his rear end on the ground. Criteria is real important at this point. A lot of times I've had dogs, Joker's a good example of that, where I've given a down and I forget about the elbows on the ground. So I'm doing a bunch of things, I'm doing all this flow, and I forget after a while, I look back and now that behavior is stuck in the dog, where the dog doesn't put his elbows to the ground. Couché, and believe me, when you do that, you end up with a problem because now it's hard to reverse. Aussie, remember, we're taking advantage of the dog's plasticity in his mind when he's young. Yeah, yes, good boy. Yeah, good. All right, we got it. Yeah, good. Yeah, I like it. Good. All right. This tells me the owner's keeping things up, or maybe he's just because he had a hiatus, he's into it. I don't know. Zeus, Asi, yes. Place, yes. You'll notice I'm using a lot of food. Why? Because once I take the balls out, he's already getting started with a toy play. His brain is going to go to a whole nother place, and that drive state will be something that'll get in my way. So having this thing blocked off, in other words, consistency with food is important. You never get away from this stuff. A lot of people think that, oh, God, can I get away from food? Do I got to give them food to home? No, you get the dog's behaviors, no, OPA, a lot better, and you fade that away so you don't need it all the time, but you have to reaffirm and get the dog's mental states of mind where you want them. Each one of these create a drive state. How you treat the dog and what you do with him in the training session creates a drive state. Your job as a handler or as a trainer is to learn how important it is to manipulate drive state, to be aware of it. That's your job, to take it high or low, right? So when I bring out a ball, he's going to go, boing, he's going to bounce off the walls. So how I deal with these things and understanding it, that my job is to understand drive states, and a lot of training is all about where the dog head out in the work. You hear me talking about that all the time. Emotional, right? So we're going to start getting into some other things. Yep, good boy, good, there you go. Good. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Touch. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Good. Touch. Nope. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Good. There you go. Zeus. Touch. Nope. So I want to bring in the touch. You just touch. Touch. Good boy. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Good. Zeus. Touch. Yes, good boy, good. Right when he touches my nose, because that tactile feeling of him touching my nose, my hand is the key to him understanding this touch. Why are we doing touch? It's a bridge behavior. Oh, yes, good boy, good. Touch. Yes, good boy. Touch. Yes, good boy, good. All right, good boy. And it's the same thing as our spin. Oh, yeah. So when I ask him to spin, yeah, good boy, good. And let him dive into that, good. I'll do it again. So bridge behaviors. We have to install these things to help us out with that drive states that we're using. And these are called bridge behaviors. Zeus, spin. Yes, good boy. And we put him right back into the work, and that changes the drive. The excitement level comes up, so it's not so stale, right? Movement. Movement is where the dogs are happiest. Here. Good. Oh, yeah. Good. Oh, yeah. Yes. Good boy. Good. Oh, yeah. Yes. Good boy. Good. There you go. Oh, yeah. Yes. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Pas bouger. So it's important we start install this. He's got to learn the backing up. The owner's been doing pretty good with that. Good boy. Zeus. Couché. Good. So I'm probing right now. I've already got my Rolodex all morning long. I've been thinking about where's the dogs at? What do I need to work on? That's kind of what I'm going through right now to see what he needs to learn, what he's doing right, what he understands. And I want to increase these things. Like the touch, he's not good enough yet. He's got to have some drive behind that, right? I see. Good. Yes. Good boy. Good. Yes. Good. That's a good boy. Good boy. All right. So let me work, yeah, good, on our reward placement. So we've got 4 or 5 of these reward placements. He's starting to put it together. Let me see if I can get the pas bouger. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Good. Now what I want to try to do is get him to understand he's got to come into the front before he gets his reward here. Good. Zeus. Here. Good boy. Good. Move backwards. Good boy. Okay, let me do this from the other side so you guys can see this. I see. Good. Good. Pas bouger. Good. So I put my hand on the leash in a spot that I can control it because I need to get him into the front proper. I see. Good. Pas bouger. Good. 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 Zeus. Here. Good boy. Good. Ask for the behavior that I want. Good. Good. Zeus. Yes. Good boy. Yay. Throw it behind me, right? Good boy, Zeus. Let him have some fun. Bring it together. So I have that reward placement building to the point. Now he's got a couple other ones he's already getting really good at, which is the one underneath my arm, the armpit drop, and I've got my magnet on today. So let me do that now. Good. Zeus, out. Good. Up, yeah. Yes, good boy, good. See, I tied that in. He went around his anticipatory wants there, and then boom, right away to the back. Right? Good boy, Zeus. Good boy. Good. Good. So bring out the magnet ball, Zeus. Out. Out. Good, good. Nope. Up, yeah. Yes, good boy, good. Create some excitement out of it. It's not perfect right now, but I want the drive states, what I'm concentrating on now. I'm trying to build some anticipatory want in these different places that cause the dog to want it. That's where the dopamine's at. The dopamine's not. Yes, the excitement is not in this reward. This isn't it. It's the anticipatory want, that classical conditioning that sets in with time. That's where the dopamine happens. It's the flood before the reward. The anticipation of what's coming next. That's the key. Zeus, out. Hey, out. No. All right, we're done. Out. Good. Up, yeah. Yes, good boy, good, okay? So I'm teaching him that other reward that is coming by flipping it away from me. Good boy. And again, I'm not out to the perfect. I'm out to get him to go to a point of anticipatory want within these placements that I've got built up, that he knows it's coming. Out. Out. Good. Up, yeah. See it? Yes, good boy, good. All right, good boy, good. There you go. Good boy. Nope, nope. I see. Up, yeah. Good. All right, out. I missed it. Good. Up, yeah. Nope, nope. Good, good. Yes. Criteria is important at this point because if you let them get away with not sitting and don't follow through with the behavior, pretty soon you got a whole area. Up, yeah. Good, good boy, good. Yes, good boy. Yeah, yeah, go, good boy. Good. And I could have said get it, get it, get it in that context, right? It's all contextual into what's going to happen next in whatever position. So let's go through that. Out, out, out. Done, asshole. Up, yeah. Good. Good boy, good. There you go. Good boy, tie that in. So he's already used to the flip at my side, and then I start a couple steps and then flip. Progression into what you're going to go after as time goes along. Good boy, good. Good boy, Zeus. Good, Zeus, out. Good. Up, yeah. I like what I'm seeing here because he's doing it on his own, that he knows where the answer's at, right? The answer is to get to my side, and then, good boy, good, good. Zeus. Yes, good boy. I should be get it, dang it. But oh well. He ain't going to kill him. Good boy, Zeus. Get it, go get it. Good boy, good. That's my boy, good. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Zeus, out. Good boy, good. Up, yeah. Good. Up, yeah. Good. Good boy. Good. There you go. Good boy, Zeus. Good boy. Good. And I'm not asking for perfect. I'm after where his mind is at. Where's his drive state's at in these little games that we're playing. Out. Let's go back to what I was trying to tell you before. Out. Nope. Here. Good boy. Here. Okay, so when we ask for here, we're trying to get this and him sitting, but he's not so high on this yet. Nope. Yeah. Good. Look. Good. Good, Zeus. Yes. Yeah. Good boy. Good. All right, there's all kinds of tricks you can play. We're getting to a point where I wish I had some other people around me, because there's all kinds of tricks in regards to, excuse me, going off camera here, guys, in regards to how to build drive, and it takes a lot of times two people. Example of that, Zeus. See? Good. Is where the dog is at when he's during the context of sitting in front of me. You only have two spots that you're going to be able to give a reward. In between the legs for the YES on this one, and or the flip, and then off to my side for a BALL. He doesn't know that one yet, so let's practice that one. Good boy, good. There you go, good boy, good. There you go. Yeah, good. Zeus, nope. Yeah. We need to get a trough. We need to get a box. And I need to break this down. We're only working on this finish. I'm trying to kind of go over a generalization. Good boy, good. Zeus. Good boy, good. Look. Good. Zeus. Up, yeah. Good, good. Zeus. Ball. He doesn't know it. You see it? Good boy, good. So what I've got to do is teach him where that's coming from. Good boy, good. That's our boy, good. Up, yeah. Good, good. Up, yeah. Good, good. Zeus. Ball. Good boy. Yes. Yep. Good boy. And he doesn't know it, obviously. So the idea with this one, for the reward placement on this, is that the dog will stay looking at you and stay up in the air with his head, because he starts to anticipate, back to that anticipatory one, that the ball is going to show up in the air and he's going to see it. So because he sees it as it's going over, that's the reward, and then he gets to, you hear the marker of BALL, right? Oh, yeah. Good. So going here. Zeus. Good, good. Zeus. Ball. Good boy. Yes, good. He doesn't see it yet. It's going to take some time until he knows that that's coming. So you've got the finish, the place in front of you, and the reward placement is going to be between the legs and or over the head after he does the finish. Those two spots are where he's going to end up with his ball. Good. Up. Up, yeah. Good, good. Up, yeah. Good. That's my boy. Good. There you go. Good, good. That's my boy. Good. There you go. Good boy. Good. Good. Good boy. Good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right. So that's kind of an overview of what we're working on. We got to bring all these little spots together so he starts to be able to have another whole level up in what we have in the tool bag to work him towards other desired achievements. Good boy, good. There you go. Good boy, Zeus. Now I'm going to go ahead and let him run off some ball play right now. Zeus. Good, good. Yes, we're going to go back to some other things that he's familiar with, which is our two-ball routine. Out. Yes. Good boy. Good. Nope. Now he's starting to grab the rope. I'm going to blame the owner for that, because you got to die with the rope when he's coming in. Yes. He's only allowed to grab the ball. If he's not, you got to go dead. You can't be rewarding him with this pulling, because that's what he wants, is a fight, right? He only gets reward with your behavior of excitement when he's doing the right thing, which is biting on this ball. Out. Yes. Good boy. Good. And don't pull on it when he's not doing the right thing. Prey's got to die. So there's no reward in that. Zeus out. I see. Couche. Get it, get it, get it, get it. All right, so we've got enough in the tool bag to do a lot of things now with him. But I got to still keep bringing it together. So that's what I'll be working on the next 2 or 3 days. Keep getting him high on things so I can finish off all my reward placements and him knowing where that's going to happen. So when you get two people, like I said, that cone, you get a second person, you put a leash on the end of this as it's balancing. At the last second as he goes in to get his ball, it disappears because there's somebody you yank it off of that cone. Creates drive. Now he starts to anticipate that his prey is going to disappear, and he starts really going into it heavy and fast with intensity because he knows it's going to disappear, and the second person is going to be yanking it off and getting him into play and running him around. That's the key with that one. So again, you get to a spot that a club or a group of people is a godsend because you can't do all this on your own. Out, and that's my problem, And why I don't do sport, because I'm not around a bunch of people. I'm by myself. I'm a one-man army. Good. Good. So we got to work on the here and sitting them in front of me, and then to the other. So let me see if I can break that down, the smaller pieces of the puzzle. All right, you. Good boy. Here. Good, good. Zeus. Good boy, good. Zeus. Yes, good boy. There you go. Good boy. And in IGP and Schutzen, they've got a lot of tricks. One of those tricks, when they're trying to really create some excitement things into that front, is to have a person behind you. If he's into bite work and everything, he wants to have a person behind you, can't see it, that's holding a sleeve. And when he gets released, he goes between the legs and gets to go running into that sleeve in the bite. They love that. But again, a second person, right? People to work with you, and a lot of these little tricks and things that we can do. Good boy. All right, that's pretty much it. Kind of yakking at you a little bit. Here. Good. There you go. Good. Yeah, good. And he's off. He's off to the side. So we're going to have to do some of that where I offset my come and my finish. There's a lot of little tricks into this to balance this out. Good. Here. Good. Good. Good boy, Zeus. Good. Zeus. Good. Good. All right. Zeus. Look. Good boy. Look. Nope. You're here. You're here. And there's a flat collar on him now. When I'm pulling, I'm not pulling on the pinch. I'm pulling on the flat. That's why I always like to have a flat collar on the dog, so I have something to grab his head and manhandle him a little bit into positions without having, if I grab just this pinch or put my pressure on this leash, that's going to end up being what we call an illicit pain reaction. In other words, constant pain. No, you're here. Good, good. We don't want that. Zeus, you're here. Good, good. Zeus. Up, yeah. Yes, good boy. Good. There you go. Good boy. You notice how drive dropped in the time I'm yakking at the screen? Drive is dropping. So flow is real important. We'll go over a lot of this with the owner. A lot of the reason I'm yakking at the screen is so the owner gets to see this and pull together their concepts so they can start doing some work on their own to build a relationship with the dog, coucher, and to top off their training. Remember, I don't live with you, and I don't have the environment. I can't be the one that really does this when he's in his home environment. And there's an old saying in dog training, you don't use it, you're going to lose it. Meaning if you don't keep behavior tight, you don't ask for a certain criteria, like some of these top of the line trainers that you see out there, you're never going to get what you see on film, right? We make it look easy, guys, because all you're seeing is a finished product a lot of times. These guys are out there with their egos and they're showing off and they're doing all, they don't ever let you see any of the rough spots. This stuff takes work. It's thousands and thousands of hours to put together. Good. Until we get a finished product, right? All right, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and Zeus. Talk to you later.